Well, go on, man.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio.
You're now stepping into 15 minutes of fame radio. Yeah.
That's my motherfucking jam right there.
Yo, what's up, man? Where the camera at? Right there. Yo, we in the building. Got Juju here. Juju, come introduce us.
Hey, we are Secret Society. We are a big movement. We're based in Newark, and we just have a lot going on, and we really want to just broaden our horizons and pretty much let y'all know what we do and where we going with this all. So to start off, Rip, with one question. What is the secret to Secret Society? I'm one of the newest members, so I'm really learning more about what I'm getting involved in and just really, concreting what we're doing, and I need you guys to support us. So what is the secret to Secret Society? Who can answer that?
You know what? If I told people the secret, then there would be no reason for us to be here, because they'll know what we do. But nah, pretty much the secret to Secret Society is we just have certain ways of doing things different than other people. We have certain strategies that we abide by. We have a very strong bond, and it's pretty much just different ways of us staying ourselves and differentiate ourselves from other movements in Jersey. And there's things that we do that we don't let out there that makes it a secret. Ways of doing things, the way we brand ourselves, the way we market ourselves, and that's pretty much a secret in Secret Society. That's about it. And I'm glad y'all tuning in. We got another hour. We're just gonna be talking. We're gonna be telling y'all about the movement. We've been doing shit for a little while in Jersey. Shouts to Uncle Rara, 50 Minutes of Fame Radio. And what I wanna do first, Juju, I wanna go one by one, because there's a lot of people around here that everybody, people know me, people know Ish or White Boy or whatever, but there's a lot of people in Secret Society that some people are not familiar with.
Right.
So we want to go person to person. Let us know what your name is, what your specialty is, what you do, how you became Secret Society. You know what I mean? What you had to go through. Don't tell them too much. You know what I mean? But let's start with this guy right here.
Me?
Yes.
Long medium.
My name is Barry. I go by Barry.
Nah, tell me real name.
This sound like a alcohol anonymous meeting.
Welcome, Barry.
Tell me real name.
So I go by. I'm on IG as Money Long Media. I do videos.
Thank you, Barry.
So let me say this. So just to understand a little bit how we do. We kind of have divisions. So we have SSMP, we have SSXO, we have SS. So we as a movement run SSS, and that's Secret Society. So he's part of SSMP, which is Secret Society Motion Pictures.
Yeah.
So he does filming and continue.
But listen, what you had to do. That's what we want to know. We're trying to keep them entertained. What you go through, because listen, ain't nobody just say, hey, I want to be Secret Society, and we just give you, and you just get in. You got to go through shit. You got to do shit.
Everything?
Not everything, but give them a rough idea.
Just a little bit. Gotta keep it secret.
So I follow these niggas on Instagram. I wanted to get into film or whatever, so Nimi put up a post about grabbing some interns. So I'm like, fuck it. So I hit him up, and we all had a big meeting. It was about 20 interns or whatever.
It was more
like 30.
Yeah, it was like 30.
You know,
it was like 30.
I knew Barry before I knew you.
Deep in the barbershop.
Yeah, I knew Ish already, but Ish wasn't showing me no film or whatever. So anyway, so I went to the meeting. It was mad interns there or whatever. And so basically, to be an intern, you got to learn film. You got to learn your exposures. You got to learn your lighting. And especially with lighting, you got to carry lights. You got to do all mad types of shit. Carry speakers.
And out of all them interns, How many of them made it?
Not many.
How many?
I'm
I mean,
still
they-
in.
From your class.
I don't even remember who was in my class.
All right, let me ask. Let me phrase it like this. All right, listen. All right, yeah. Let's phrase it like this. Out of your intern class, how many of them do you see right here?
Besides me, none.
So you're special.
Shade.
You did
Yo,
great.
you wasn't in my class. Whoa. You
No. DeBoy was in his class.
No.
No.
No, he was
That was 1 year ago.
Yeah, but she out of there.
Oh, you was 2 years. It's just Barry.
Yeah, just you. So 1 out of 40 make it. Congratulations, everybody! Clap for Barry.
Not only that, I found myself as the only intern when I was an intern that had interns. I had
See, that's one of the reasons he made it.
That's
Well,
why
we brought Barry in because he was putting in work every day. He had a family to take care of, and I'm happy that his wife is still with him because he was with us more than his wife. That's why we had to bring him in.
Shout out to Tish.
Shout out to Tish. Barry had all his kids. He had Justice, Kobe, my bad.
And his daughter. Remember he brought his daughter to that video shoot?
Yeah, his daughter, his other kid. So Barry had his own intern. So that's why I'm like Barry. That's why I like to book Barry because I know I'm not booking one intern. I'm bringing 5 of them. So salute to Barry putting in that work. Money Long Media.
Let's get it.
Now we have this young lady right here. What
My
you
name
have
is-
to do?
My name is Aaliyah. I go by Freckles. My name on IG is Freckly Exotic. I'm part of XSXO, and I do videos, model. And the way I started, I did my first video was Wreck Boy Cam video. Everything be lit. But then I
Everything
pretty
be
much
lit.
Turned up. I'm a dancer, and I turned up. I wound up being the main girl of that first video, and ever since then, I've been down with SS.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Because you ain't get booked as the main girl, right?
No.
But you was turning up. Them girls wasn't turning up. I'm like, yo, listen, come here to the front. I'm glad you came to that shoot because I saw you turning up.
Yeah.
You had your moves. You had your all black on. That's the number one thing. And you did wonderful. And I'm glad to have you.
Thanks. I'm glad to be here.
And I got some wine on me, so it's gonna be a fun interview. All right, listen, and just to premise something. All right, she's excused from having the
Yeah, sorry.
Which
Black.
the pumpkin pie because she came from work.
From work.
She just got a new job, New York City. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Manhattan, congrats. Because we do a lot of stuff. We work and we work.
We play hard.
That's all we do is
That's
work.
it.
And that shows how much dedication she has. Came straight from work.
Straight from the city, man. So she's excused for the pumpkin pie and it's Thanksgiving.
It's fall season. She fits in.
Okay, who
Thank
else?
you.
Who else?
Okay,
be with us?
okay, boo.
Who's
All
next?
right. White boy, what's up? Introduce yourself.
My name White Boy,
Talk louder. We got a mic right here.
Willie Spab. How I got in SS, man, basically Tax called me. He told me to come to the backyard. There was another rapper there. Back then it wasn't all these people, it was just me, Photo, and them, and Tax. So it was another rapper and me. We was hopeful to get in SS. They invited us. And basically just blindfolded us and told us to fight to the death. I won and shit, you know, my fighting immaculate.
You survived.
I survived, so yeah. We pretty much buried him the same day we shot that Cadillac Talk video. And
See, that's
it's been history.
you
ever
can't tell
since.
those secrets,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Matter of fact, listen,
Let
we're
us
gonna
know.
turn it up. We want to exhibit your talents.
Let's get it.
We want to come on. We got a mic right here. Exhibit your talents, bro.
Let's go.
No. Get on that mic, bro. We're in the studio right now. Get on that mic. Let me hear something.
White boy.
Let's go. Let me hear something.
Right this second.
Yeah, right this second.
Damn.
If Russell Simmons step in the building, you gonna ask him right this second? Hey, Uncle Russ, what's up? Yeah, we got a rapper right here. He's trying to get a deal on Def Jam. You want him to spit some bars?
Like
You got any bars for Uncle Russ?
I don't have any bars for
Come on, you TCG, right?
I thought you was
I
TTG.
don't think I got no bars from Uncle Russ right this second. I wasn't.
Well, maybe
expecting-
after the break. Maybe
Alright,
let's finish
after the
introductions
break, we gonna
and then
get his
after
bars
the break.
ready.
Yeah, I was still focused on my fight for
Introduction. Oh.
getting an SS and introducing
It's still
myself.
new to him.
because, I
Alright,
mean,
okay.
it was a traumatic experience.
I feel it. I feel it. What about this guy to the left of you?
Hey,
Y'all
man.
look a little similar.
Crazy, I never said it.
Look a little.
I don't know who this guy is, man. But I'm Vegas, actual Vegas on the gram, Secret Society. I actually got involved. Like I was a fan of Tax. I seen my brother doing music his whole life. I was
Who your
his
brother?
biggest
Who's your
fan.
brother?
Nim, right?
This light skinned guy with dreads that happens to be me when I put on a wig.
Pause.
You know, pause that. I was inspired, you know what I'm saying, by him and Tax. I wanted to be involved with the movement, so you know what I'm saying. I asked, can I be down? I showed my music. I remember Photo telling me like, bro, if you ask, you ain't getting down. And them niggas, I locked in a session with me, Tax, and White Boy, and I swear to God, bro, we did like 16, 18 hours in that bitch at Granda's. Shout out my nigga Rado. And I proved my point. And then from then on, man, Nim told me come to a meeting and told me I had to bust my ass, so I was gonna be sweeping floors, holding the camera. So I started doing this music shit. It was killing,
That's what's up, man. I'm glad to have you, buddy.
Yes.
Thanks
Glad
for
to
having
have
me,
you,
bro.
man. Glad to have you, man. And this guy next to you.
How much I'm allowed to tell?
Not too much, man.
I'm Michelle Vaughn. I came from the time when we was out in the freezing cold, -5 degrees holding lights. That's where I came from. So all these new interns just complaining, oh, it's too long now. I came from a time where people thought that me and Nimi was related. Like every day I was at a shoot. Like it was crazy. Like it was one time they said Nimi had a shoot in AC.
I was about to say, you got to tell me about AC.
He had a shoot in AC. It was like 5 o'clock. Nimi's like, yo, I need you here by 7. I'm home. I hopped on the bus from Penn Station. God, I was there. Same day.
See, a lot.
Yo.
No, my bad. Not to cut you
No,
off.
go ahead. What you about to say?
See, listen. A lot of y'all ain't putting this work in. I gotta put this. Listen, it's about dedication and hard work. Like we do things that are that to make it and to become to the level that we've came to. It's improbable shit. You know what I mean? I was down at AC. Shouts to John Paxton shooting series Atlantic City Chronicles. He was like, yo, I need another hand. I'm like, bro, got on the phone with Ish. I'm in Atlantic City. Ish is in East Orange on Munn. Yo, he ain't had no car back then because he ain't started making money yet. Nope. I'm like, yo, we need some help. We need some help. He hopped on the Chinese bus. Hopped on the Chinese bus. Made his ass down there. And that's the type of dedication that it takes. Like, we don't just, it really ain't, I'm more concerned about your work ethic and your dedication and your talent. There's a lot of talented people, but they're gonna be talented and still living in the hood in 10 years if they don't got the work ethic and the work. I don't know who's next. It's kind of.
Let's go around.
Alright, go to the back. Go to the back.
No, we're going this way.
We're
gonna
rotate
it back
around. So it's your turn. So,
Shit. Alright, my name Killer Kurt Cobain. For those who don't know, original 151 Fever Gang founder. You feel me? You dig me? I've been rocking with Nim and them since way back. Like, I knew Nim when he was at NGIT, walking around with a backpack and a roster hat and headphones. And like, you feel me? That's like 15 years ago, damn near. You feel me?
I ain't that 15 years ago. Stop exaggerating.
Wait, man, look. My bad, yeah.
We ain't that old.
53, bro.
I'm 151, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm 55, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, that's a numerical language.
It's okay. That's like the
5.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I do a lot of shit, man. We was doing music. We shot some of our earliest videos with Nim and Secret Society. I mean, we was around since he shot the very first video with Tax walking around butt naked with the alien shit. And I remember when I was like, whoa, when Nim trying to do video now, that shit kind of wild. But I seen him stick to it. I seen the whole shit snowball and progress. While we was progressing, and it just made logical sense that we was both progressing and moving towards the same thing. I was like,
that shoot was one of my first videos with you guys.
Yeah. We picked you up off of what?
Yeah. I remember that video.
On the balcony?
We had a video. All right, this is how we used to do things. I was so proud when I was able to send the new interns out to do their own videos. So we had Ish stepping it up, and we had another intern at the time. Alfred. So Kirk and I wanted to shoot this video, but I think I was busy doing something. So I'm like, all right, it was a 2-day shoot. I'm gonna send Alpha the first day. Came out terrible. Came out terrible. Kirk hit me up, bro. Why you send this nigga? I'm like, bro, I felt bad because he had the S on his chest.
Now back then, Nimi didn't have no confidence in me.
He had an S on it. Alfred had an S on his chest. Shit came out terrible. I still got the footage. Oh my god. So Kirk hit me up like, bro, I paid him, but the footage was horrible. Send somebody else. Sent Ish out the next day, knocked it out the park, cleaned it up. Fantastic job. Yeah, that was how we did it. And this lady next to you.
What's up, everybody? I am Funeral Fox, also known as Foxy.
Wait, hold on. So your name is what? Your name is what?
Funeral Fox.
Yeah, we live.
Also known as Foxy.
Yeah. All right, talk your shit.
I'm part of SSXO. So I do, some modeling. I help with some brainstorming for the girls. Sometimes I crack the whip a little bit. Keep the girls in check.
What were you doing before? You gotta talk about that. What you were doing before?
So before, I was in a girl group.
What's your heritage?
Oh, I'm Haitian.
Tell them what you really do.
Haitian.
What's up? Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a girl group, and Nimi actually shot our first video.
Freak on YouTube.
Yeah, it's called
Check it
Freak.
out.
And so I did that I was in the group for 6 years. And then
She was famous,
we was together for a while. We did a lot.
Since she was 10.
Yeah, we went to what?
Oh, she was a child celebrity in Haiti.
Yeah.
Word.
We ain't gonna say
History go way back, but I'll start from the girl group. We did a lot. We had a couple small successes. We went to Columbia Records, Motown. We went to J Records, Jive. Lots of places. Went through 3 different managers. Lots of stuff. And then I decided to do other things, and now I'm part of Secret Society.
Yeah,
so
man.
happy to be a part of this movement.
I'm happy you
Thank
stopped
you.
singing.
What?
Because if you hadn't stopped singing, you wouldn't have been with us. You'd have been famous and fucking rich by now. So I'm glad you stopped. We about to be. We gonna be famous and rich together. Okay, I'd rather do it with you. All right.
You.
No.
No, yes.
We
Everybody
gonna
knows who he is.
Identity.
We're gonna circle back.
Identity.
We're gonna double back.
Hold on. Who'd you introduce as the host today? I just want to know.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Hostess.
Awesome. Hi. Again,
Hostess.
Juju. Hello. So, Identity, would you like to speak on your behalf?
Oh.
Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Identity and I'm a director.
Hey.
Yeah, I started like a little bit after Ish started. I came in, we kind of came out together, but every shoot I was at, Ish was at, and we basically went through everything with Nim. Yeah, we was of the same class, kind of like Nim put us through. If I was holding audio, Ish was holding the light. If Ish was holding, I was holding the audio. Like Nim just basically,
Yeah, Ish and Identity, my first 2 rising stars. Like we had a couple other people around at the time. Who else is around?
Tristan.
Me.
Jeff.
No, around yet.
We talking about.
You
You know how you knew you was super official? When it was me, Identity, Tristan, you, Dapper Don, when you shot in that house where that lady came out in the fur coat. Yeah. Remember that? That was like the first. That was like the first SSMP
with the strippers.
Nah. That was the second one.
No. Wait.
The first one.
Oh, it West Orange. It West Orange.
My first video with Nim was the weekend video.
Okay.
Yeah. That joint was super.
And what
viral,
you do?
I was doing audio. Wait, the crazy thing is like they told me to bring my camera. Like, yo, bring your camera. I thought I was gonna film. So I go outside. He like, yo, whole camera is this, yo? I'm like, that's mine, yo. This booty ass lens on this camera.
Listen, we don't do that stock lens shit. You come to SMP, that shit better have a red ring around it, or better be a foreign or something. We don't do them plastic stock lenses. If your aperture ain't below 4.0, you gotta go.
We shot for like 12 hours that day, yo, and I never shot a video ever a day in my life. He had me doing audio and he had me doing lights that whole entire time, yo. I'll never forget that.
After that, me and Dennis shot that cipher.
Oh yeah. After that, we was just that was it. And I was working a job, working like 70 hours a week, and I still was going to all.
And that's the dedication I'm talking about. My man's was the manager of GameStop, right? Putting in work. See, a lot of y'all be making excuses. Y'all go to work. Oh, I'm too tired after work. Oh, let me go. No, nigga, this nigga was leaving work, starting another job, and the greatest day was when he got fired. He told me he got fired. I try to act. I'm gonna keep it real. I try to act like I was remorse. See, I'm bad at showing sympathy. I'm bad at showing sympathy, right? So I try to act like I'm sympathetic. He got fired, manager position, whatever. Good, nigga. Now it's time to work full time. You ain't leaving these shoots early. You putting in this work. You gonna make your money, and we gonna be independent. Fuck GameStop.
Yeah, but every time Nim broke his phone. Every time Nim lost his phone or broke his phone, he was in that bitch like, yo, Identity, look.
Identity was a connect because what happened was he used to work at GameStop. People used to bring in their phones and shit. I used to always lose my phones. People used to always steal my phone.
Yo, you lost your phone actually during that ski shit with Kurt.
Yeah.
One time.
In the snow.
Video?
In the snow.
Oh, you lost your phone in the snow?
Yeah, one of them snowboarding.
He was like, he was in chat like, yo, bad as hell, lost my phone.
And back then I only had one phone, so when I lost my phone, it was over. It was not good. And somebody else to the right of you, to the left of you.
All right, you. What's up?
What's your name, man?
Listen,
hold up. Listen, we need a grand statement. A lot of people don't know. This nigga.
I don't even know what B-Mark
This is a secret. Listen, this is a secret weapon right here. Secret weapon right here. When it's time to get it popping, I tell him, listen, come down the hill, nigga.
Bruh.
Boom. What you do?
My name is B-Mar. I've been a part of the group for what, 4 years? 4 years. And I first met Nimi through Instagram. Well, actually Facebook. What happened was that I was following Twiz. Or whatever, and I think Nimi had made a comment on one of his videos. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? so I go click on his page. I'm like, I see that he's another video director. So I had reached out to him on Facebook. So we was having a conversation. He like, yo, I gotta shoot tomorrow. Come through. This one I met Identity. Ish. At Rosalind shit.
The Rosalind shit.
I was like, I walked in, it was like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Who this nigga?
About the game video? Oh my god, that song's been stuck in my head forever.
So,
Rosalind.
I first get to the shoot, right? The first thing they had me do, I was holding a light.
Yeah, we made him hold the ring light.
I'm like,
as soon as we got there.
So after that, Nimi made me official. I was a part of the group. And then I went to the second shoot with Nimi in New York with that chick.
Oh yeah, Carmelina.
That's when
I'm mad I missed that one.
That's why
I missed that one.
I met Nimi and I met Tristan. That's when Tristan was wearing the flip flops. I never forget. That was the first time I recognized.
And listen, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all something. See, if you don't do film, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I spoke to B-Mar on Facebook, and B-Mar is one of the dudes that when I first spoke to him, he had talent. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first spoke to Ish, Identity, they had no talent, right? Their first videos are some of the worst I've ever seen in life. But when I spoke to B-Mar, his shit was alright. And he knew about this something called Cinestyle. He was already using that. I'm like, oh shit. I thought I was the only person that knew that, or that's been teaching everybody. He already knew it, so he was halfway there. He had his shit together. He had some video in East Orange where niggas letting off firecrackers and some shit. I'm like, yo, this shit is alright. You know the frame rate to use. You're halfway there. Come. Join us. And since then, he just been killing shit, man. Crazy special effects and all that. B-Mar, famous from East Orange.
All right, so who we got next? We got the sangria pouring.
Building. Yo, what's happening? I'm Demoy Montego. Damn. Well,
AKA
I
Travis Scott on the low.
I was in the class right before Barry. I was an intern. You know what I'm saying? And I actually saw Secret Society moving on Instagram. And I was like, yo, I gotta. I actually was hating low key because I saw Ish's one leg get back video, and I was like, man, this one is nice, but he ain't that nice. I didn't get there. But then I'm like, damn, these dudes is moving in a way, like, and I just kept hitting y'all, dub my shit, dub it. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna give up. I kept hitting. They was like, all right, come to the
It was that
meeting.
No, before that, you came to the Halloween party.
Yes.
You was there.
I fuck with Demoy, right? Because he came in outside of an internship session, right? So he came up. I think we had just finished a Secret Society mixtape. I told him where to meet us to go to the party. I go upstairs and he's stuffing CDs. I'm like, all right, fuck with this guy. He's already working. We partying and he's already working. Shouts for Demoy, and I like Demoy because he got like a real alternative, abstract vision on stuff. Right. And a lot of people ask me about, yo, what does it take to be Secret Society? What does it take to be SSMP? You could work, but you gotta have that eye, originality. You gotta have that eye. You gotta develop that eye. If you ain't got a certain style to your videos or your film, you just gotta keep working. You know what I mean? You gotta keep working, and Demoy got that eye. He got his own creative spin on stuff. If you check out his Instagram, everything's upside down. Yeah, this shit. I
have to say something. That's the only person that I personally know, and I follow 1,700 people that has that, and that to me is so unique and different, and it's consistent, and it is different.
This nigga even put up a fly upside down.
All right, so our next person we got is to the right of him with her big fro, you know. Okay, introduce yourself, love.
My name is Sylvia Nicole. I'm a director and a photographer with Secret Society Motion Pictures. I started 3 years ago, I think, with the help of that kind sir over there, Ish. We were.
Yeah.
You hush now.
The help.
You hush now. We were eating sushi. We were eating sushi. I'm gonna be that ass. We were eating sushi, and I was just like, "How do I get down with Secret Society Motion Pictures?" And he was like, "Don't talk to me, talk to Nimi." So I was like, "Okay." I said,
"Sounds like talk to me."
Right.
Ish wanted something else.
No,
don't.
You hush now.
It was interesting.
So I reached out to Nimi via email. He was like, "Come to the intern meeting." At that time, it was me and I think one other person. I'm probably the longest.
What intern? What class was that?
It was literally me and 2 other people.
Who else is in there?
Was Kay in there?
No, Kay was after me.
No,
Kay was in my meeting.
Nah, before.
Let's just say they didn't last, which is why we don't remember them.
Yeah, okay. Not relevant, right?
Oh, what's her name? The one that was spaghetti. Spaghetti girl.
No, Jimmy, no. Jimmy, after. Oh, no. Here's what happened with Sylvia.
Spaghetti girl.
Here's what happened with Sylvia. I got a cold. Excuse me. No. Here's what happened with Sylvia, right? All right, listen. I'm going to get to the spaghetti. All right, listen. We started off Secret Society Motion Pictures, all dudes, right? I'm like, man, we need a girl.
We ain't got no estrogen.
We need a girl.
She's the only girl.
So, no, even before her, we got this other girl, right? Should I say her name? I forgot her name.
What's her name?
I
forgot. Mika.
Fuck her name. So what happened was the other girl got down. She had a little talent. I'm like, oh shit, she better than Ish. Nah. She was good though. She got down. She was with us for like 2 weeks. I remember the first day I sent everybody on their own shoots. I sent Ish and the other girl to New York to do a video.
And Denny was there too. Easy pickings, dude.
Okay,
yeah.
3 of y'all went. Yeah, I sent them to New York. Go ahead. I felt so fucking proud. They went to New York to shoot, and they got paid. And Alfred, the other guy at the time, sent him to do his own shoot. So it was the first time that we were all doing our own shoots.
Oh, I remember that.
So yeah, I remember that. And I was doing Docs. I was with Dre Zito doing Doc's Diggler video. Fast forward, the girl was cool, right? One day she comes in, I'm like, bro, I like your work ethic. Boom, come. I want you to put you down official. She came back to me one day talking about, oh, her boyfriend doesn't like that. I'm like, the fuck? Now, this is a story I tell a lot of girls that get down with us. She had a boyfriend at the time. He had no job. He wasn't doing shit. He lived in a basement. So he saw that she was leaving the house and becoming something of herself. So he was like, oh, I don't like that. So her boyfriend wanted her to sit in the house, matter of fact, ain't even the house, in the basement, because her grandma may even know he was living in the basement. That's how much he ain't leave the house. Right. So they sat in the house.
Fast forward to when she got kicked out.
Yeah, so they sat in the house, and I mean that was it. The boyfriend.
No. There's a reason she got kicked out.
Oh yeah, and she did some other shit. We had a big meeting, right? Now at the time, shouts to my nigga Rock Davis.
Rock Davis
served as a mentor to SSMP. Thank you, Rock. Ishi House. Shouts to Jay. We had a meeting. I told Rock, yo, come through, meet the young fellas. I brought Ish through. I think B-Mar, Identity. Rock is here. He was like a fucking idol to us. Like he was in the building. So we wanted to treat Rock Davis with like he's a god in Jersey right at the time. Still is. Shouts to Rock. Thanks. So he comes through and we having a conversation. We send the girl to the kitchen because you know we don't cook, we do film. She's like, yo, I could cook. I'm like, all right, cool, cook. So she goes to the kitchen. She whips up some spaghetti and meat sauce, right? She brings the plates to each person. I taste it, nasty. Everybody taste it, nasty. Damn. My nigga Rock sat with the plate. He's talking for 3 hours. He took one bite, and for the next 3 hours, he's just sitting with a plate of spaghetti and nasty balls in his for 3 hours. No flavor. That's when I'm like, yo,
you're out.
Okay, let's draw this back into Sylvia.
Yeah. So basically, I got down with the team because
okay. No. I'm a preface into Sylvia. So she was out of here. I'm like, damn, we need another girl. Sylvia came through. We met her at this ratchet club.
Yeah.
What club was that?
It was D Lounge in Elizabeth.
Some ratchet shit in Elizabeth. She had a camera. She had a camera with her, so it attracted. I'm like, oh shit, a girl with a camera. And she's like, I gotta talk to her. She got a camera. She's pretty. She got a camera. She got 2 things going for her.
Was this after?
So
this was before.
No,
this was when we first met her. And you asked me to take your picture, and I said no.
Yeah, we're trying to take our picture.
First met her.
I didn't
take our picture.
First met Sylvia. So she was a woman. She was great. She was talented. Great photographer. We taught her film. So she ain't even had to go through the grind. She went through the grind, but we made her official, and then she went through the grind. You know what I mean?
My very first day with SSMP was a 13-hour day.
Yeah.
This is when I showed up in a navy blue and light blue polka dot sweater with a beige beanie. I didn't have to hold lights though.
What shoe was that?
Was that the Doc's Diggler joint
with the sparkly? I
Dre was
remember
there.
sparkly.
Oh yeah.
That's the joint with
the Doc's Diggler.
So I was probably one of the first interns that actually got to hold the camera on my first shoot because Nim asked me if I had.
No, you came at a special time when we finally made enough money to buy multiple cameras. Like
we
each had like 3 cameras.
I had a camera.
We each had like 3 cameras too.
But they shaded me because I had a Nikon.
All right, listen, we gonna take a break. Listen, just chill out, Juju. Somebody told me something. Just chill out. We're going to a break. We got the Red Dot trailer on the way. Check out the trailer. We're gonna drink some more liquor. We'll be back in a second.
See, this whole video thing is just a cover up. We shoot people.
Shot the intern in the face.
Oh yeah. She took a thing, now a plane all the way from Europe, all the way to USA just for me to stroke her. I'm about to bubble all the way like I took a soda. I mean, what more can I say? We leave them wet like a waterfall, wet like a waterfall, wet like a waterfall. We leave them wet like a waterfall, wet like a waterfall.
What did y'all do? Fucking yuck.
I'm a bitch is bad, classy mix with ratchet. I'm a bitch is bad, nigga. I'm a bitch is bad, nigga.
Play that fucking trash.
Stupidity of trade deals and labor deals. Who's going to pay for the war? the last 12 years, if you can believe it.
I hate this motherfucker.
Wait, turn that shit back. I need to see this.
The middle class, the workers aren't being taken care of in this country. We're losing our jobs. We're losing our factories. They're going to China. They're going
How far is Cleveland from here? You ain't done having fun for the day yet? Never. Well, alright then.
Pick it up, pick it up. If it fall, pick it up, 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 pick it up. If it fall, pick it up. Heart like winter, body like summer. Pussy like spring, better hide your baby father. They falling for the kid, but the kid don't even bother. Unless your bank account is matching motherfucking Oprah's. Where you always like this, bitter surface. No, perfect. Love will drive a bitch crazy. So lately it's fuck niggas, get money. Fuck niggas, get money. Get paper, fatty, moolah, guap, you're on cream. All my getting money, bitches know just what I mean. Fuck niggas. Fuck niggas, get money. Fuck that nigga, get that money.
We're back, you know, we didn't finish, you know, introducing everybody. We still got a couple more people, so bear with us, but the stories are funny and it's just real. That's what we're about. We're telling our stories because
Real quick, just explain to them what they just saw.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. That's going.
Oh yeah, y'all just seen.
So,
I'll explain to you. I don't know if yeah, that was a real quick teaser for our web series Red Dot. We'll talk about that in a second. Coming soon, next episode.
great, cool. So you just saw Red Dot. It was a teaser. I'm going to introduce to you one of our other members, Lee.
What up,
Awesome
what up,
photographer. Go ahead.
So I'm the photographer Lee. You can look me up on Instagram, _Lee. You know, it's funny how I came into it because, I mean, I was kind of following on Instagram for a minute, the movement and everything like that. And at the time, I had just came back to New Jersey. I actually came from the West Coast, up in Canada, which is really weird, I know. So I came down and I had just finished film school and I was trying to find a job out here on the East Coast, just trying to figure out. But to be honest, if anybody knows, trying to look for in this a film job that actually pays well on the East Coast is really hard to find for African American kids. So to be honest, I was looking around. I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? You know, the only people that wanted to hire me was like Quick Check. Before I went to Canada, I grew up in Irvington, so I was just sitting there with this Irvington license, and every single time I showed my license, people were looking at me like, "What? Nah, I ain't trying to hire you." You know, after that, I had hit up Sylvia because we went to high school together, and she introduced me. She said, "All right, look, send this email to Nimi Hendrix. He just gave me his email address. Send him something that's gonna make you get in." I said, "Okay." Yo, I went through every photo and I said, "Look, I'm gonna send him everything." I sent this man like 50, 60 photos on email, like 3 different emails of photos that I had taken. I didn't even know how to compress that stuff at the time. It was hilarious. So I was like, I'm a photographer. Honestly, I had done maybe like a few shoots, a couple of behind the scenes for a couple of films at the time. Sent him everything I had because, to be honest, I was nervous. I really was. I was real nervous. And he responded to me correctly. He just said to me, he was like, okay, let's try you out. Next thing I know, I'm in this Jamaican spot. eating macaroni and cheese and some jerk chicken with Nimi Hendrix. And you know, we were sitting there talking, and I asked him, I said, well, how long am I going to be an intern for? And he said, everybody has a different speed. It's either sometimes some people get on quick, some people get on slow. So what I did was I tried to figure out where I could fit in where nobody else was in at the time. And I felt like, I was like, yo, I'm just going to be the best possible photographer for SSMP that I possibly can be. And that's what I did. But I feel like I wasn't official until that LA trip.
I just was about to say, he went to
I was
LA.
not
Hit
official
LA,
until LA.
hit the greatest bartender.
Stop lying.
I did not know. I did not know.
30 minutes.
I did not know I was official. So white boy told me I couldn't be a bartender no more.
This guy's the worst bartender ever. Ever.
The worst bartender.
So white boy told me I couldn't be a bartender. I didn't know.
Los Angeles was initiation.
Who's
Wait,
next?
I'm not done. So that process, I'm not going to tell too much, but I know one of the craziest things I ever did in LA, I went to Compton. I shot. I was sitting on top of a Mustang, shooting in Vegas inside of a Corvette. That was crazy to me. So for me, I got the chance to be a crazy photographer. So all of you artists out there, do the craziest thing you can think of, and that's usually the right thing to do to be an artist.
Yeah. Have fun with it.
Motivational.
So you see, everybody has their own different, ways of getting into this. There's not an initial way of becoming a part of SS, which is pretty dope. So what's up? How you got a part of this?
My name is Pete. What will Pete do? He substituted for Jesus when I straightened my hair. I'm Egyptian, so I kind of look like Jesus. But anyway, I mean, I still don't know too much about video. I'm mostly a photo man. But I met Nimi through my boy Jabbar Hakeem's first fucking Hennessy video shoot. And Nimi put me on after that. I'm still an intern. Yeah. Still trying to work my way up to.
Yo, what's fucking wild? I didn't even know Young M.A. was there that night.
Yeah,
until the other night when niggas posted.
Young M.A. was there that night. She wasn't much, but now she everything.
Yo, word,
she blew up. But yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to work my way up.
Putting in that work, man. Yeah, shouts to Pete, man. He came to LA, had a blast out there. Master Chef.
Ladies, I'm single. I'm fucking. I could cook in the kitchen.
He can cook in the kitchen. Juju, let's try to.
Well, I want you to go first, and then me.
All right.
Quick, in a nutshell.
Yeah, Nimi Hendrix.
Real quick.
We start.
How did you get into this?
Listen, we started. Listen, this is a quick rundown. We started Secret Society. Me and 6 others. Me, Tax G, Photo, Bless McFly, Gino, and a couple other people. We started Secret Society. Started doing events. We was all doing music. I quit music because some BS went down with the crew at the time. Joint film.
We're glad.
We started. Yeah. Shut up. I didn't realize I was an insult too. So I started doing film. Shouts to the crew at the time, man. Shouts to my nigga Tax G. Was buzzing at the time, so we did a couple videos that pretty much we both shot accelerated to kind of like close to the top of the New Jersey scene. Fast forward a couple years later, SSMP, we here and we making it happen. Got the models, SXXO, and that's the short version. Book coming soon. Juju.
So, I'm the newest member of SSXO and SS and SSMP. I pretty much started. How did I start out? I wasn't even initially.
In my bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about that.
I know that sounds crazy.
I wouldn't know about
I kind of want to figure that's what happened.
Okay. So I only go one way. That's straight. So this what happened. I got hit up. What was the person with me?
G Muggs.
G Muggs hit me up and he was like, "Yo, some girl just pretty much, like." Called out, we need somebody to come in real quick. I was at work, I was working at Blink Fitness, and I don't get up till 11, so like, yo, you think you come right after? I was like, I'm in gym clothes, but okay. So I come on the scene, they said I had to play somebody's girlfriend, act like I was, a jealous girl. We were trying to have a threesome. This was for the Red Dot series.
I was not
and
part of that threesome.
it was funny because I just got thrown into this. I had a little bit of experience of acting, and they're like, you good, just be Latin, be that crazy person you are. I was like, okay, I will. that lasted about 2 hours or whatever, and I pretty much met everybody there, but I don't remember because I was it. But that was kind of my initiation of knowing this movement. And then after that, I was hit up for another video, but I couldn't go, so I ended up telling Nimi, introducing him to Maria, who's also she's not here, unfortunately, she's working.
Shouts to Maria.
You know, she's watching who's also part of SSXO, and he loved her. That grew. I still wasn't part of XSXO or SS period, and I don't know, what other video did we do after that?
I don't remember. But he was putting in
Oh.
that work.
He was in my video.
No, but
You was in that video. You was in that video in that small room with Nimi shot.
Oh,
you was wearing that gray top, yeah.
No, way before that.
That's some time before that.
But long story short, after that, I was just more called for being a part of music videos than really helping. But on set, I would be a great help. I would be holding reflectors, lights. I kind of, I speak my mind, so I kind of started directing, and you know, some people didn't like it at first, but some people lived with this. Some people was like, "Yo, that's what we need on set," because Nimi is a chameleon. He does everything and anything, with interns or without. So I saw he needed help, and then he's like, "Yo, how about you become, you know, my assistant?" And then, yeah, so you'll see us bicker from time to time, but it's just a love-hate relationship, and that's what this is about. We may not get along, but at the end of the day, we still come to a mutual agreement, and we really compromise, and we move as a society. We bring people together, and that to me is strong, and I support that 100%, and that's why I'm specifically here. And they asked me to be part of XSXO, to be the modeling, and
said yes.
And but you know what, for me was like, where's the initial, you know, question, like, would you like to be part? It was never that. They just saw I did so much that they didn't think I was, you know, that I wanted to be part of it. But I was like, you know what, I need to be part of it because it's a family.
Always there.
I'm always there. It might as well be. So let's go into questions, because we got a lot of questions.
I just want to add in one comment to Juju. As you can see, pretty much everybody that gets into the society does something extraordinary. Like as she was saying before, we on the set for Red Dot. It's 10 p.m. Freckles got to go to sleep. She got work in the morning. Our actress bailed out. We hit up Juju right on the spot. Yo, we need an actress. I ain't know her from a can of paint. She showed up, came in the building, act like she already knew anybody. I thought she was crazy at first, but that's how I related to her, because I'm crazy. And when I bring her to the set, I don't have to yell as much because she's doing the yelling for me. So I knew it was a natural fit, like a glove. It was a natural fit. And
like a glove.
No, listen, we don't do that. Listen, it's all business. All
Juju
business.
left out something very, very important. What else do you do, Juju?
Right, so beside this, oh Lord, I'm gonna make my resume really short, but I am a fashion designer outside of this. On top of that, I am a receptionist at 2 different gyms.
She do anything.
I'm everything. I'm as a chameleon as everybody here, actually.
Yeah.
I think everybody does. They multitask. They do. We're hustlers. But we're hustlers that see a bigger picture, and we really we don't care about what we're doing now because it's just our current situation. A lot of people are stuck in their current situation. They just showed me the first time I met everyone. That's kind of crazy. But long story short, we pretty much do everything and anything, and that's what makes us each extraordinary, and that's why we all a part of it. That's how you get into SSXO. What can you bring to the plate? You can't just be a pretty face and a cute smile, big ass or titties. That's not what it is.
Whoa. It's a plus. We love big ass. Don't get it fucked up.
But it takes a lot more.
Yes, than just ass and titties. Okay.
I mean,
we like it, but it takes a lot more than some ass and titties.
I
you
like
might catch a case. Oh, she love it.
So hold on, wait. I gotta mention this one person. This one person who's not here.
My right hand.
He does everything and still don't do it right, but we still love
If you need your model's oil, I'll move your
Yeah, shouts to Maria who ain't here. Shouts to Tanea who ain't here. Who else ain't here? Shouts to my nigga Tax G down in Florida.
For the South.
Shouts to who else ain't here? Shout out to my nigga Jabril. Yeah. Okay, let's go into that. Let's play a clip. Let's play a clip. Tags G, real one. We're gonna come back to the questions.
Real one.
Stay tuned.
A lot of gang shit, man.
Yo, bro.
But they making money low key. Break them off by the door, stack them all.
You need to fuck with a real one. You need to fuck with a real one. You need to fuck with a real one, bitch. Real one, bitch. Real one, bitch. A real one. You need to fuck with 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 a real one. You really in a moving up. Didn't think about choosing up. Turn up when you hit in the club. Fuck with a real one. You need to fuck with a real one. You need to fuck with a real one. Bitch, 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 fuck with a real one. A real one.
That bitch coming out, but they making money low key. Break them off by the door, stack them all.
I'm feeling myself like a Mac Dre, but even better, I'm Tax G. I look in the mirror and see a real nigga, and all of you bitches should want me. I'm pimping you, see with no bun beat. You curious, baby, then come see. I don't know you, but we overdue. You supposed to choose and make a bold move. Looking like a bag of money, she bad. Bend it over, do it for me, okay. And I'm sure, guaranteed, I'm a real one. Well, apparently, climbing that pole to the ceiling. Mommy, I'm one in a million. You need to fuck with a real one. What? You need to fuck with a real one. Shit, go get it, and I like that. A lot of niggas wanna wife that. In the club with her nice set, and she come with a price tag. Bitch, real one, bitch. Real one, bitch. A real one. You need to fuck with 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 a real one. You really in a moving up. Didn't think about choosing up. Turn up when you hit in the club. Fuck with a real one.
This place is so nice. Are you gonna save me?
No.
Why not?
Well, for starters, you gotta get baptized.
Are you serious?
Fuck with a real one. Real niggas know the story you would never know. Married to the game, no way, no. No wedding ring, bitch, I want everything. He got bands on deck, tell him make it rain. Money in the air like a damn plane. And he used to rock, no champagne. I know, you wanna be a mermaid. That's a down ass bitch for a real nigga. I see that look in your eyes and it's obvious you wanna choose, so jump in this water. What do you say to a nigga that cannot afford him? Damn, did you see their face when I parked up? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Damn, they tried to ignore like we ain't them boys. What is you, stupid or something? Live by that money, that power, respect. We got the models and bottles on deck. Got my face, you ain't part of my set. What?
Bad bitch coming out, but they making money low key. Break them off by the door, stack them all.
You need to fuck with a real one. You need to fuck with a real one. You need to fuck with a real one, bitch. Real one, bitch. Real one, bitch. A real one. You need to fuck with 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 a real one. You really in a moving up. Didn't think about choosing up. Turn up when you hit in the club.
Bitch, you better double up, double up.
Fuck with a real one. You need to fuck with a real one. You need to fuck with a real one. Yeah. Fuck with a real one.
here with SSXO, XSS, MP, SS. It's so much S's. But you just finished seeing Tax G, one of our artists. He just dropped this video called The Real One. I'm actually featuring in that where I jump awkwardly in the lake. Let me explain real quick. That was on Tainted Water, and they were like, yo, Juju, I know you got work at 4, but we need you real quick. Jumped in that water not knowing it was rocks or I was going to die, so I just did it, and hey, it was a beautiful video at the end of the day. But we're going to run into some questions. So, are we ready to answer some questions?
Yes, answer.
So, we had one question. Somebody texted us asking if they wanted to get into, filming and everything like that, but they don't have the money to go to school or anything like that. What could they do to learn? Who can they reach out to, I guess part of this team, to really, get involved and learn behind the scenes, on set, all that stuff? Who wants to answer?
Yeah, shouts to Gaddy. I think he's down in South Carolina currently.
Gaddy Rue?
Yeah.
That's the homie, yo.
Yeah, hit us with the question.
That's the homie.
Pretty much, man, you know what? What we realized from the very beginning, my brother went to film school. He went to New York Film Academy. I realized it was very expensive. Then he started taking us around NYU. We saw the money that they were paying to go to film school. And pretty much it's really about having that eye and that dedication. How I got into film initially was I bought a book called Cinematography by Blaine, I forgot his name, Blaine, something. I read the book. I read a field guide for my camera. Not just a manual, a field guide which teaches you how to best use the camera, how to get the most out of your camera. And with that, you got a bunch of YouTube tutorials. You just gotta have people around you that's willing to tell you what sucks. If you don't have anybody around you that tell you something sucks, you're gonna suck for 20 years. And you're never gonna get better.
We used to have a forum on Facebook because before when we first started, the SSMP logo, no one had it on the videos but Nimi. Yeah. So me and Denny used to stay submitting to the forum. Nimi used to be like, nah, that shit suck. That shit suck. That shit suck. Like every time, that shit suck. That shit suck.
Like you couldn't put the logo in the video until you passed.
Because that logo means like a lot. Yeah. Like if you see that logo, you're like, damn, this video about to be fired.
Like there's been times where I'll have like an intern that ain't really there yet, snatch the logo and put it on their video. No. Take that shit off YouTube. You gotta earn that right. Earn that right. You ain't just taking this logo and just throwing it on top of something. Like you gotta earn that right. Because when you see that logo, you know that something epic is about to follow. And we take that shit serious. So shout out to my nigga Gaddy Rue. Get your field guides, get your books, study the field, communicate with people around you that's into it. I'm always open to talk. Hit me up at any time. My email is always available. If I don't answer, my lovely assistant may answer, but we'll answer. And any questions you have, just talk to people that's in the field. Read your books. Go out and work.
Go out and shoot.
Film stuff.
Grab a camera.
Even if it's random. Yeah, grab a camera. You really can't learn nothing until you actually have the camera. So once you have the camera, just go out and use it. Just make it happen.
So the next question is, how does this is fun? This is a fun and fun question. How does someone get kicked out of SS? We have a couple of those.
Disloyalty.
Disloyalty.
Yo, disloyalty would do it to you every time. Yo.
I mean, listen. I'm gonna say it like this.
You could be a loyal thought.
And we respect it.
No, I'm gonna say it like this. We take this shit serious, right? We take it serious, extremely serious. And I always tell people I sacrificed a lot of successful things in life doing other things to dedicate myself to the secret society shit. And what we do is we are one. We are loyal to each other. We move together. We go to LA together. We come back together. Everything is together. And
Miami together.
All
we
that.
drove to Miami.
We drove
together.
So there's certain times. Listen, if you ain't never bigger than a group, there's no there's no I in team. So when people start thinking that they start benefiting from the progress and the movement that we're helping them with, and their psyche starts changing and their mentality and their psychology, and they start thinking, oh, maybe I don't need these guys. Yes, you do. You need us. You know what I mean? We helped you. You can't just turn your back and start acting like Like, you're there. You're not there yet. You're not there yet. And even when you get there, you still need a team behind you. So there's a lot of, like, I can't tolerate disloyalty. Like, I could love you as a brother or as a sister or as a relative or whatever it may be. Once you start getting disloyal and turning your back on the group and thinking you don't, being lazy and thinking you don't have to do the things that everybody else is doing while you got everybody else busting their ass for your benefit, boop, boot it, get out of here. Like, we don't play that shit. Like, you gotta be dedicated. Like, you can't, like, you gotta realize that we take this shit serious. When you start fucking with the society, it's a life decision.
It's not a job.
It's a life decision. Like, this is a life decision. It's a commitment.
Yeah.
It's a marriage, really. It's like a marriage because you gotta dedicate yourself. Now, this is not saying you're not stuck with this. If you don't want to be down, you don't want to commit yourself, you could always do what you want to do. But you're not gonna come get involved with us and start turning your back and thinking that you're bigger than everybody. It's not gonna happen.
So we have one more fun question, and then we're gonna go into what we have coming up as a group, as a society. Too. So, well, this one question is for the directors, right? What is the craziest thing you've done on set as a director?
Next question.
I can answer that.
Next
question. Answer that.
Next question. Next question.
I can't answer that.
I'm probably
Next
the
question.
only one.
Wait, hold on. One person wants to answer. Go ahead.
I'm probably the only one that can actually answer that question. So, aside from being a director, I have 99% of the time been thrown as a vixen last minute. So I've been a vixen in Ish, Identity, and one of Nimi's films. So I've come, I've twerked a few times. One of Identity's films, I've definitely been like ass all in the camera. So it's happened from time to time, and that's probably as detailed as we can go into what's happened on set.
Actually, not to mention you have blood spitting.
I did have blood spitting in my face.
I think that was
not a take. That was 110% real. So that very first scene in Red Dot where Nimi spit blood in my face, he did spit blood in my face.
Alright, so Nimi, what questions you got for us?
Alright, I got some questions. How did you meet Jadakiss?
What?
Yeah,
how did you meet Jadakiss?
Yeah,
we shot like 3 videos for us.
Yeah, we met him a lot of times. Yeah, we met Jadakiss a lot of times.
Yeah.
Like, that's the homie pretty much.
So to make that question a little bit more bigger, who have we worked with that's big?
Well, let me answer the questions first. I think the first time we shot, I think we
my
the
shoot.
first.
It was his shoot.
Yeah, Ish was the first that shot Jadakiss a video with Ransom and the chef Ray Quan, Wu-Tang. I met Jadakiss first when I did a video with him and who was it? Him and Loose Cannon. Thanks, Barry. I'm getting old. So yeah, we shot a bunch of stuff with Jadakiss. Shot to D Block, shouts to Styles. He shot with Styles too. Shouts to Sheik.
I actually was with them on 420 too. I shot a video with them.
Oh yeah.
On 420.
Yeah.
Any DJs that support our movement who, you know,
Drewski. A lot of DJs.
Shout out to
DJ Lomas.
Shout out to DJ Dutchy too.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Dutchy. A lot of DJs support the movement, man. Shout out to my nigga Dark Kent. Who else? Mad Max. Yeah, a lot of DJs.
I got somebody special to throw out. I met today.
Go ahead.
I linked up and repped SSMP. I showed them everybody's video. I showed them B-Mar, Ish.
Who, man?
Who?
Identity.
Get to the point, love.
Nimi.
Alright,
we're gonna time schedule, baby.
Fat Joe. I got Fat Joe number and his manager number.
Alright.
So we'll be in contact soon.
Okay.
I can show the call log real quick.
What you show Fat Joe? What you show Fat Joe?
I show Fat Joe mostly Ish and Nimi.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Thank
But I did throw out everybody's name. That shoot.
I know he
Mainly
is
B-Mar, Identity, and Barry.
Awesome.
Another question.
Go ahead, next question.
Your videos is dope. Can I be down with the Secret Society crew?
No.
Yes.
You don't even talk right.
Come on, man.
You're an asshole. You don't
nice.
even talk right. You ain't getting down with the squad.
You gotta
I'm
be
sorry,
nice, man.
You just said.
It's not a request.
It depends on what you do, man.
I almost lost my life.
Is it a girl?
Man, they gotta
Is
do
it
a
a
lot
girl?
for SSMP, man.
It's not a girl.
It depends on what you do. You gotta be productive. You gotta be dedicated. You gotta have the talent.
I got a question.
You got a job for
I
everybody.
had a gun in my
I got a
What was the question?
What's your favorite SS moment?
Like
As a whole?
in
As a
general,
whole?
whatever it is. Whatever SS movement.
Damn, son.
Oh, can I go first?
Parties.
I'm saying.
One of my favorite
I got
memories
mine.
was attending the Death Coast premiere with these guys.
Yeah,
So
that was
that's
popping.
my
Death Coast
favorite
premiere.
SS memory.
My best SS memory was the first One Revolution concert that we did. That's my best SS memory because we took such a risk. We put up a lot of money to do this concert with all independent artists. Shouts to my partner on the project, my nigga White Boy. We sacrificed a lot of time, and it pretty much turned out to be the biggest independent unsigned concert that we know of in Jersey. And it was a huge success. Almost brought tears to a real nigga eyes when I saw all these people in the audience cheering, having a good time. Got tatted on stage. One Revolution. We got another event coming in February. Stay tuned. That's my favorite.
So what's going on with us? I'm sorry to cut it short. We got 5 minutes left, pretty much. So pretty much what we have going on in the beginning of next year is pretty much we're going to LA as a whole, which is going to be really big for us because more than half of us are gonna be there, right? Raise your hand if we in there, okay? So look out for us in LA. We're really trying to take this nationwide. We just trying to make this big. We just want supporters. We just want to bring people together, especially with this election just happened. We gotta stick together.
That first LA trip was fucking crazy, bro.
We off that right now. We not talking about that.
It's slick.
Shout out to my niggas who hold it down in that first LA trip. Lee, what's up?
Yes, that's what we doing.
What's up?
Shout out to me and Lee for going to walk.
I was there.
Cooked up.
I was there, man. I received all pictures. I was there, man.
So what also we're doing for the last month of this year, we're definitely gonna help and do some type of charity where we give back. That's what we're all about, man. So if you really want to know about us, please follow us on our individual social medias and as well as Nimi Hendrix, Secret Society. We just doing a lot.
All you gotta do is search the hashtags. That's it.
You know what I mean?
Search the hashtag. And stop using our hashtags. Photographers.
You
ain't get that pass. I hate when I click my hashtag and see a bunch of nonsense.
And don't steal.
Oh,
yes,
don't steal.
Shouts to the other SS members that couldn't make it. Once again, shouts to Maria. Shouts to Tash. Shouts to Tina. Shouts to who else in here?
15 minutes.
Who else in here? I said Tax.
Could I ask one question?
Sure.
It's like I wouldn't be me if I ain't asked.
Go ahead.
Of course.
I want to know who had the longest internship and why.
Abu.
Why did it take
Me and
so
Abu,
long?
because me and Abu started the same time.
Y'all decided last year.
I'm not
Jen! It's me and you. No, it's me and Jen. No. It's Jen. It's Jen.
No. Shout, come here, Jen. Shout out to Jen. This is Jen right here. Listen. Alright, Jen has had the longest internship, and it's not because she's not great. She's great, but she be doing so much shit. She just graduated school. You just graduated. University, just graduated. So she got a camera, right? And I tell her, Jen, start shooting your own videos. Go shoot these people. Once you start shooting them, she's gonna shoot them. She's gonna get a computer, learn how to edit. Once she does that, how long she'll be one of us? Right, Jen? Like a month.
That's not a man. That is a woman.
Right. Damn. One more big shout out to 15 Minutes of Fame. Thank you. We'll close out with this awesome vintage video that we did, styled by Kurt Cobain. Modeled by us. So watch it, enjoy, stay tuned. Peace. Love and God bless.
Whoop. Signing out.
Check it out. Yo,
Girl, you think Jamal gonna be in here tonight?
Yeah, girl, his fine ass brother too.
Hey, yo, you gonna let us in?
Get the fuck back! All y'all back up!
Back the fuck up. Fall back up. If y'all not giving up those skins, ladies, back the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. This is my club. Y'all not getting in.
You don't even gotta do all of that.
IDs, please. If y'all wasn't born in the 70s, y'all not getting in. I don't want to see no hats, no boots, no sneakers, no jeans, no sweaters, no button-ups, no blazers, none of that shit. Y'all not getting in my club dressed like this. That's right.
No boots. This is the 90s. What you mean, no boots?
If you don't get your Drunken Love, Bacardi, Dragonberry, Molly, 30 milligram Roxy, 4 Loco mix, whatever clear, 151 Newport Short, 100 government assistance looking ass the fuck up out of there. I'm on you. Time to light him up.
Yo, you gotta chill. We trying to party, bro.
Nigga, if you don't get your Chris Tucker money talk, Oscar Proud, Snow off the bluff, CJ off of San Andreas looking ass the fuck up out of there, I'm on you. Nigga, if you don't get your Detective Carter, Rush Hour, Crash Bandicoot, Voodoo Mask, South Park Star like Marvin, losing Isaiah looking ass the fuck up out of there, I'm on you. Nigga, if you don't get your Future Hendrix hat wearing, I blow a bag a day, Wild Wild West Cowboy, Frederick Douglass, Afro Dunner, Don King looking ass the fuck up out of there.
He needs some milk.
Looking like former Mill Alpha.
What the fuck is these niggas?
Bro, this Fever Gang OG, this secret society, my name Killer Kurt Cobain, aka the Unicorn. We in this bitch. Stop playing with us. See how good we look, my nigga? Take these doors off.
Can y'all back the fuck up so we get in this fashion show? Fashion show? Y'all call this fashion? My daddy's niece, auntie, uncle, side piece on this club. Y'all not getting in.
What? Nigga, you see the XOs we came with, nigga?
Plants. You see it?
Damn. You see it? Hello.
Oh, nah, that's secret society, bro. These seats reserved in the front already, man. We just gotta pat them down. We gonna let y'all in, man. Sorry, man. We apologize, man. Just form a line, man. Form a line.
Get the fuck out of here.
Take him out, bring him out, dead, shot him up, shot him up, all, hey, hey.